the mechanics on most of the bosses don't really change from normal to heroic. It just becomes more damage, more health, that sort of thing. So all in all, it's really just more important to see those mechanics and start to get used to them and move up from there.
There are a few minor changes. You'll see the same mechanics, but some of them don't happen. Like Morgard doesn't do bone spikes during Storm.
How are you?
In normal.
He also Storm lasts a lot longer in heroic.
Right.
So like there are some changes, but the mechanics are the same. Is kind of what I mean. Like it doesn't really change. It just does get harder. So I just want to make sure that we get really as far and as much as we can. We had one pull on.
Do we want to get a mage here for a table?
It's actually probably a good idea if you want to.
Yeah, I can get Snacksy here. Let me log out and I'll just bring her in if you guys can summon.
We could summon her outside and then.
Yeah.
We can summon her.
Grab a bunch of food really quick and.
Yeah, we can leave her in the raid. That's the plan.
Okay.
And just move her off to the side. I just won't remove her from the raid. I mean, that's her whole purpose in life. Is to make us snacks.
Almost like you gave her an appropriate name for that.
Yes. Her whole goal is to make us food. And port us around. I mean, she's in really crappy.
Should fix that. Mages are really good right now.
No thanks.
They're really easy.
I just.
It's too bad. I always use more mages.
No,
we
need the druid. What I was told, because it's only me and you. It's just the two of us, so.
You say that, but I saw a particular rogue just this afternoon or evening before the raid on a mage. Finally moving to the better side, I see.
Did you see I pulled Fleas out of retirement?
I did.
He is 80 in full PvP gear.
Naxi is 80 in full PvP gear. My rogue is 80 in full PvP gear, but the whole purpose for her was to unlock boxes. She has max lock picking. That's her only sole purpose in life. She doesn't even leave Dalaran. She stays by the mailbox.
I've been enjoying my pally a lot more than the mage this expansion.
The only thing I'm missing is a priest.
I like my priest.
I've only got a mage and a paladin at this point. I've done a shaman, a warrior.
In classic, I don't have a warrior, and I don't have a priest.
What else did I do? I think I had a lock and a priest at one point, but.
I have a shaman, and she cuts my jewels for me. My gems.
Oh, I don't have a max warlock either. Yeah.
I don't either.
That's not maxed.
I have a 72 lock that when cloth was on cooldown, she has a specialization. I have 4 different cloth, 2 on Wicked's, on 2 on my account. They each have a different specialization, and they all have the same cloth cooldown. That was the only purpose for her. I got her to flying. She has cold weather flying and a slow mount, and she would just fly to make my cloth. But now that it was like 2, I would make almost 2k on cloth cooldown. So this nerf really bothers me. Like all my gold rip.
Yeah, I've thought about respecing my rogue to changing his mining to whatchamacallit, alchemy, so I can do transmutes.
That's Snacksy. Snacksy is transmute master, and Bootsy has potion.
Because for Wrath, I changed I changed over to engineering on my mage, so
we did pretty well. We got Margar and loot ship down on heroic. We took down the whole plague wing. We got Volithria down. That was it. We did one pull on the princes. It's a lot to explain and a lot to experience. So we actually did better than we might have anticipated. But I guess we spent nearly an hour on Marogar, and we probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, we went 8 for 12.
So it was a
Have we
really
heard
good round.
from Kodar?
I did hear that he's on his way. I sent him a message before raid, and he said that he had to pick up dinner on the way. So he said he's on the way right now, but
Oh, okay.
he
As long as
didn't
we've
give
heard
me an
from.
ETA. So yeah, he's on his way. Yeah, no,
You
it
just summon micro, please.
went pretty well. So did that go through?
I don't know.
Micro, did you get that summon? Okay. Well, our table vanished in the middle of summoning you, so that's why we
The
were
table's gone. You
or,
can boot Snacksy now.
or the closet disappeared, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, I'm sorry,
Hey.
guys.
No, it's all right.
Hey.
Man, a lot of paladins in here tonight.
Yeah, I
All the
really should
decent-
work on my paladin healer. We need more.
I've done so many 5-mans it ended up being paladins and druids.
I had a
Yeah.
run through. What was that? UK, I think. It was 3 paladins and 2 druids.
In fact, funnily enough, one of them was pre-made, pre-put together. I was the only pug, and it was Joppa.
Yeah, Pepe, I've had one where it was 4 paladins and me. So that was fun. Yeah. I would like to go and get the gammas that I don't have done completed because they keep giving me, I keep missing the same 3 that I need.
We just need to queue those ones. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be that hard.
As a group, just queue those specific.
Yeah.
And get our Arfus puppy. That's all I want is I want the Arfus puppy.
Yeah, because the only thing you'll miss out on is the 2 triumphs and the gold, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't need that crap.
Does anybody have any spell power flasks?
Yes.
On my mage.
I couldn't get any from the G Bank. I got barred from it.
Yeah.
How did you get barred from it?
I don't know. They just hate my paladin, I guess.
I
mean-
had a while where I couldn't pull anything on Baxi. I've just usually just hopped over to my my mage and pulled stuff.
Thank you.
You are PvP flagged, so group buffs will not affect you.
It'll be fine for right now, I guess.
Oh, you've got Devo Aura. Okay, so let me put up something else.
I can change Devo. I don't have.
No,
improved.
you're the only one with improved.
Oh, I
Devo
do.
Aura.
Yeah, but
I'll put up.
Wait.
I'll put up the concentration aura. That's
Let
fine.
me put down a fish feast.
Food. There it is. Nom nom nom. All right. Just as in the 25, stay close to me or follow the path that I'm taking. Otherwise, we may run into traps unexpectedly. We'll sweep for a couple of them because pretty sure everyone would appreciate getting some of the rep. And but
How many marks does each boss drop?
oh, that's what I'm missing.
And the robes cost 95. That's insane.
I thought these guys stopped spawning when this happened. Remember, these guys explode when they die. So, melee, look out for that.
This is our final step. What happens here will echo through the
Where
universe.
is my...
Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor. That we fought for the freedom and safety of our people.
There it is.
Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy in these befouled halls. Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them. Our march upon Ice-Crowned Citadel begins
Alright, we're
now.
gonna start over to the left. We're a line of sight them over here. We get some sort of interrupt. There we go. That's helpful.
I swore that I would see you dead and the Scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's Hope.
Alright. Around the corner over here. We're gonna LOS pull that group that's in the middle.
The breaking of this one has been taxing. The atrocities I have committed upon his soul. He has resisted for so long, but he will bow down before his king's sword. Never! I will
Also staying close, there are web wraps here, so.
I hate web rep.
Over lives mayhap there is hope for peace between the Alliance and the Horde. We must reach the top of this cursed place and free the Paladin.
I'm just gonna sweep across here really quick.
By the light, it must
See if
be
I can
so.
get any of these traps. I didn't see any, so. Alright, we'll come over here and pull this group.
For an aerial assault on the Citadel.
Micro can show you exactly where they are.
Yeah, She's just got to vanish to do it.
You must fight your way to a clear extraction point within Ice Crown. We'll try and rendezvous on
We'll
the
get to that.
ramparts.
Yeah, there are 4 traps on the ground that we don't want to disable them, but we do want to know where they are so that we can hit them purposefully instead of
when we want to instead of on accident.
running back and tripping one of them and having one of these big giant dudes come from the side to delete you is not a great thing. So if you didn't see any there, they may be up front. They could also be on that other side, so. Alright, we're gonna LOS over here, so. Alright. Alright, stay back. We're gonna line of sight back to this platform up here. Alright, now we can kind of move out. Unusual.
Who needs
Yeah,
a
so-
haunted herring?
It's
Pop
me.
on.
Goes there.
Sal, turn it around. There we go. There's one of the other ones.
Goes there.
Oh, he can't be taunted. Interesting enough.
Nope.
We found another one? Okay, that one's gonna be back here. There he is.
I don't want to let him come through.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let him come through. I don't want to pull that whole side.
He looks like he's praying. Hands are all closed.
Found the last one. Alright. Back over to the open side over here. No, don't turn towards the raid.
He is being very funky.
Yeah, they've all been a little bit funky. Alright. Alright, so Lord Marlgar.
This is the beginning and the end.
Um,
Mortals. None may enter the master's
So,
sanctum.
a few mechanics to talk about. Bone Spike is the one that is critical that all the DPS, when Bone Spike goes out, all the DPS needs to go to the Bone Spike and kill it. Need to do that right away. Additionally, there's going to be fire that's going to target those that are in range. So we're going to have Kodar, Astral. Let's just have Kodar and Astral to start and see how that goes. Want you guys on that, not this. We got the circle that's right in front of me, the one right in front of that, and then the just on the outside edge of that next circle should be close enough. That's about how close we want you so that the melee can come out and help with the bone spikes. He does do a really mean cleave, so definitely don't be in front of him. However, if you haven't watched any of the videos, he's going to send like a line of fire. He's going to send a line of fire out at those people who are out. You need to be well inside his hitbox to avoid getting hit by that. So make sure that you're really, really tucked under him. After 45 seconds or so, he's going to start to do Bone Storm. At that point, Sal and myself are going to go opposite directions. I'm going to come over to this side, and you go to the opposite side. What we found last night was you can't go too far. In 10-man, he's got a much shorter range on where he's doing this. So Bone Storm, he does this like a whirlwindy attack, and he goes basically to the people that are furthest away within his range. When he gets there, he lays down fire that's going to split out in 4 directions, just kind of like an X, and then he's going to go the opposite direction. So everyone except for the 2 tanks needs to be in that center circle right below where he is right now, and just kind of shift back and forth away from where he's going on Bone Storm. You don't need to do that in 25-man, but in 10-man, his range is just a lot tighter. So you want to kind of be away from that, and you want to stay out of the lines of fire. We will hero about 5 seconds after the pull. So we'll kind of let everyone get into position and then go. This is not a DPS race. This is it can be a long fight. Avoiding the fire, getting the bone spikes down are crucial.
Are we having anybody stand in the back like we did the 25-man or no?
The back. So we're gonna have our 2 healers standing kind of out.
Okay.
We found out yesterday you have to have somebody standing out or the fire will spawn on the middle.
Yes, yeah.
Right. So I didn't know if you wanted me to stand out because I'm ranged, or that's what I was meaning. Yeah.
It's up to you. I was gonna start with just having our healers out there, and see kind of how that goes. I know last night we did it with 3. So it was the 2 healers and then myself out, and that seemed to work pretty well. So I'd be okay with that if you wanted to stand out.
Well, I didn't
Yes,
know
Code.
if they needed to be in range.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to be, and it's debatable. I find it easier to see and target bone spikes when I'm out.
Hmm.
But technically, it's probably easier for most if you're in. So it's just going to be kind of up to you.
Well, I mean, we can try it with me in, and then if we need help out, then I'll move out. I just didn't know because I didn't know how many needed to be out.
Yeah. Let's do that for now, and we'll see how this goes. I expect this first one is just going to be people getting used to mechanics, but let's try to get this. So.
And we did find that running in not in a straight line, but everybody spread out and merge on the center is easier, so we don't get one
Yes.
fire.
Yeah. So you can kind of fan out a little bit. The
Do you
fire
want
does a lot of damage really quick, so do your best to get out of it.
do you want Astral and I on the same side? That way the fires are contained to one area.
No, I think it's better to kind of split a little bit, but that's because otherwise what you end up with is a lot of lines in the same spot, and then it gets hard to move. So I would probably say have one on the left and one on the right. I wouldn't go too far, but probably like around this area, and then on the other side, maybe over here. So.
Gotcha. All right, everybody spread out.
Yeah, we're pretty good. All right, here's a pull 10. Baxy's going to be main tanking this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death and destruction.
Make sure to try to stay up nice and close. Those fires going out. Bone spike. Kill that bone spike. Good job. Bone spike in 2. There it is. It's in melee. Get it down. Here's Bone Storm. We gotta get out. Alright, in the middle circle. Need to be in that middle circle. Astral's bone spiked. We need to get him out of that. Oh, we're not close enough. He is also immune to taunt. It's good to know.
Bones for the offering. Stick around. Languish in damnation.
Alright, so we definitely need to be a little more aware of when Bone Storm's coming up. That's my fault too. Cell and I need to start running out pretty much as soon as he starts casting it. So, and Astral and Kodar need to start running in as soon as it's being casted.
Remember, stay to the left side whenever you come in.
Should be pretty good to run straight through the middle. But yes, tend to lean to that left side. Since we didn't pull the 2 packs over there. Are there any questions about the mechanics? We saw all of them.
Do not waste my time,
Okay.
lesser creature.
Can we get a feast? There we go. Micro, if you need more feasts, let me know. I've got 25 on me from the guild bank, so. Alright, looks like everyone is ready. Let's fan out. Alright, here's our pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The scourge will watch over this world as a swarm of death and destruction.
So, yeah. Bone spike. Bone spike in 2. Here it is. And Bone Storm.
Astrals and Bone Spike.
Astrals and Bone Spike, get him out. Oh, we're already.
All right, I'm gonna desack at the beginning of that transition phase.
Sure. We'll give it one more shot. Foxy, do you mind staying out this time too?
Nope, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're getting a lot of fire in the middle.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we had a couple up front too, so maybe having that third one out will be good.
Also, are we having the tanks ping pong?
We're trying to, yes.
Okay.
So everyone needs to run in when Bone Storm starts.
Yeah, I would say to the bottom half of the circle, right? Basically, the bottom half of the star.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, pretty much right where he is sitting as we start. That's where everyone needs to be, like right in that little circle there.
yeah, you don't want to go too far, or else you are going to be the furthest target, or one of the people is going to be the furthest target. So you want to be like just out of AoE range, but not far enough to
Yeah.
screw.
Yep. All right, everyone is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death and destruction.
There we go, that's better. Graveyard, so bone spike. There it is, it's melee. It's like having 3 outs, the magic number. Bone Storm in 5. Here he goes.
Run away, little girl.
There we go. That's better. Bootsy, get in a little further.
I'm spiked. I'm spiked in fire. That's beautiful.
All right. No, he really didn't.
No. He's like, no, this is my chicken dinner. Thank you. It's fried. Fried chicken.
He should reset. You should be able to run out. So, there. Click off it and run out. At least save your repair bill. My repair bill too, I think.
Yep.
With all the deaths, mine was only 80 silver.
I wish mine was only 80 silver.
That's normally it's gold, but try go into repair at the repair guy, and it's not that much compared to what it normally is.
All right, we're gonna switch down to normal. I just think that that's the play here. Get more of our gear, get more experience on all of this. We're gonna be in here week after week for a long time, so.
I forgot a very key thing today, and I'm sorry.
I also forgot indestructible potions.
Do you want me to pick you up some?
If you could, yeah.
Yeah, I only brought 30, so.
I've only got 3, so you've got 10 times as many as I do.
No, I do have some. I do have like 40 iron shields to back that up.
I did remember to grab a couple of flasks of lesser flasks of resistance for Cindergosa if we get there, but.
What are the potions called?
Indestructible.
Yeah.
Could be increase armor by 3,500 for 2 minutes.
They're expensive. 2 gold per.
Yeah. That's why I don't have very many.
Guild, there's some in the guild bank.
I can't grab them because I got barred from it.
I mean, there's a few at the guild bank.
Nice. Thank you.
My add-on tells me there's 130 in the guild bank. Now that's since the last time I visited, which I think was just earlier, actually.
Yeah, mine's saying 132.
Yeah, I just made some, was it haste potions? And I needed at least 100 of each, so I didn't make any of those. They were in there.
We'll still do loot ship on heroic because there's definitely no reason not to do that. But probably run through everything else on normal. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're running a spell power flask. Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm using a bunch of mana regen trinkets, so making up for the spell power flask.
I've still got the elixirs of lightning speed and mighty thoughts in my bags from when I had holy as an off spec.
Nice.
All right, guys, same thing except this should go a bit smoother. So, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death.
Back here. There we go. On spike. Job. Here, so let's back up a little. I want to bring him back a little more. There we go. Need to get him far enough away that the fire is going back out to our ranged. Bone Spike and Bone Storm should start right now. Everyone in. Alright, Bone Storm is over. Bone Spike. Bone Spike again. Looks like we will get another Bone Storm. Spike. Bone Storm in 5. Here it goes.
Run away, little girl. Run away. I see
Good job.
only darkness.
I don't see either of those. Does anyone want some boot?
Give me them boots.
You have found your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision.
Congrats, Thorm.
Thank you.
I said it right this time.
You did.
These are better to do line of sight pulls.
The quest isn't there.
No, it's random for each raid, so it will be somewhere else.
What item is somewhere else? What?
There's 5 available quests. There's a weekly quest in here, basically.
Really? Where do you pick it up? Just randomly in here?
There's 5 different locations, 5 different quests.
So like on the 25 man, we got the Cinder Grosso one, but you get it after killing or healing Valethria, right?
Oh.
And then last night, we had the quest in here, and the person was standing right next to there. So there's there's a few of them. So. All right, we're gonna pull this off to the side. Try to pull it off to the side.
Oh, we use the door upstairs to do that.
Ella had a reason not to do that, but I don't remember what it was. There is a cursor, a debuff that goes out. I think it's the other guy. And there was also a reason.
I removed a curse already, so one of these curses.
This guy's gonna do a debuff. When you get it, you gotta run out. He'll heal based on the proximity of everyone around. There it is, it's Dark Reckoning. Hop, run out. Dark Reckoning. Travels, run out. Alright. These guys we're just gonna do right in the middle of the room. There's not really a reason to pull them back. But I may need help with an interrupt on one of those guys in the back. Dark Reckoning. Thorn move out. Good job. Storm again.
Fuck me.
Foxy, can you run loot?
Yeah.
That way I can keep us moving otherwise.
Yeah.
Alright. Explanation for this fight. 2 phases. First phase, she's going to have a mana shield up. We need to DPS it down. But as we're doing that, she's going to do Death and Decay. Make sure to move out of that. It's giant and green. There will also be ads spawning from the sides. There's a caster ad and a melee ad. Normally that's just fine, and you just kind of kill them as they come in. But when they are reanimated, they can only be damaged by the opposite type. So if it's a melee one, I need all the range to switch to it, and if it's ranged, I need all the melee to switch to it. So I will try to call those out.
There's only 2 ranged, so.
Yes, well, I'll need you guys to switch to it.
We've got this, please.
It was just me and Astra last night, and we had it.
Well,
so
you have Astral.
It's
He's
not
a
too
beast.
bad. Yeah, I know. I'm a slacker, but phase 2. Phase 2 starts when we drain her entire mana pool. When we do that, I'm going to pull her down to this area down here. We won't be getting ads anymore on normal. On heroic we would, but that's irrelevant now. What we will get, however, is occasionally she is going to spawn a ghost near 1 or 2 of the players. And and then it will slowly drift towards you, and if it gets to you, it will explode. It is not a big deal on normal if they reach you and explode, but on heroic, you will absolutely one-shot the raid. Like, they will explode and kill everybody. So, good practice to pay attention to those. Don't get too much into that zug-zug mode. There's nothing that really identifies that you are being targeted, so just be aware it's just a little purple ghost. So, ready, pick. Okay, give this a shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance?
Actually, I probably shouldn't have used my shield for that. Oh well.
This
I don't think there's any threat in this first phase. And here are our ads.
Take this blessing and show
Oh,
these
yeah.
intruders a taste of the master's power.
Oh, army's got him. That's what's going on. I was like,
Yeah, that's in 2.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the master's power. Enough! See, I must take matters into my own hands.
ghosts. One behind a pillar.
How many stacks are we?
Let's do it at 3. Go ahead. And let's pull it back just a little bit to get away from that death and decay. Ghosts, there's one right in melee. Pull it back, get away from it. Alright. It blew up on Pepe. Gotta wait. Ghosts. Pull her away, get away from that ghost, and it blew up on Micro. Alright, I'm gonna taunt. Ghosts. Right in melee, get away from it. Get away from it. Good job. Ghosts. It's on the stairs.
All part of the
And we're done.
master's plan. Your end is inevitable.
Looks like Micro grats on a trinket. I know it's not the 266, but
That's a great trinket.
Can you make me assist, please?
yes. There you go.
Who's the DE in the group? Is that you?
I am, yeah.
Takibi?
I
Okay.
can too, but
Okay. Yeah, I just sent it to Takibi.
That's 8. Oh, hold on. Guess I
Okay.
should actually look at what it. No, I've got better, so I'll skip it.
Where are we going?
There's an elevator right where we pulled her.
Oh, okay.
It
Oh,
will
I see
take-
third. Thank you, third, for waiting for.
I don't don't remember. I think the healer is first. All right. You guys coming up now?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pull. This guy to be X. Killing our healers first. Alright, hold on a sec. I'm gonna switch this over to heroic just so I don't forget.
Did heroes. Orgrim's hammer has already left. Quickly now, to the Skybreaker. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
This ought to help.
Have my thanks. We were outnumbered until you. Captain Muradin is waiting aboard the Skybreaker. We'll secure the area until you are ready for takeoff. Skybreaker infantry, hold position.
Aye, aye.
Doesn't this guy used to give an emblem of frost as well when you kill him?
Yeah. I thought he was supposed to. Maybe he doesn't.
Yeah. I thought I remember like him doing it in the past.
Hey, how you doing?
Maybe in other phases. I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna go over. We'll have Sal stay back here and tank the ads over here. Does anyone need an explanation how this fight works? We'll have, let's see, Micro and Storm take the No, I'll take it back. Micro and Hop On. Take the cannons. Cannons build up power with 1. When you get to about 80 to 90, hit 2. That'll reduce your power, your energy. If you get to 100, it overheats and you can't shoot anything, so don't do that. We will have Foxy and Travels and Micro and Hop On all jump over, I think. That may be too many, I'm not sure. No, we'll do that anyway. Yeah, turret and jump. Because when the turrets, we jump over when the turrets are frozen, which is going to knock you out of those anyway, so. Yep.
Oh, it takes me out of boomkin form when I use it. That's lame.
All right. When you go over, you're going to be attacking the mage. I'm going to be tanking the captain over there. Odar, let's have you on healing me, so we'll have you probably jump over as well. All right.
Copy that.
I didn't, but we may call you over if things are mostly cleaned up over here. Go ahead and jump over as well. All right. Who's hop on?
Jump.
Yeah, you're gonna be in one of the cannons, and then you're gonna jump when they're frozen and help with the mage on the other side. Everyone's got their shirts. All right, let's get this going.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with destiny, lads. Hold on to your hats!
Ranged, you're gonna want to be over here. You'll be attacking the axe throwers that are on the other side.
Grab me spyglass, crewman. Buy me own beer. Horde,
And pay attention to your feet, because
5, 4,
they can shoot over here, and
2,
it'll knock you back and like stun you, I think.
Cowardly dogs! You blindsided us! This is not your battle, dwarf. Back down, or we will be forced
Portals
to
up.
fire your ship. I don't know who you think you are, mister,
Ads are here.
but I got a score to settle with Artemis. You won't be taking this on Iron Forge's vessel without a fight. All guns! Fire! Taking fire! Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons.
Rebels, you're only attacking the axe throwers. Let the melee handle it. All right, come over. Kill the mage, not the guy I'm on. Kill the mage. Kill the mage, not those mages, the one in the middle of the deck. I'm sorry. That's my fault. There we go, jump back. Everyone jump back. All right. Range, just stay on the axe throwers over here. Don't worry about the guys that are coming on the ship behind you. That'll be melee only. All right, we're going over. Glitchy as fuck. There he goes. All right, go back. Go back, go back. Travels.
I can't demon form.
Cancel your buff.
Yeah, you cancel it.
He's not even angry at him.
I'm surprised. He hits like a truck too. Oh, back over. Nope, you jerk. Come here. Thank you. Good job, go back. Whoa, I fell off. Good job, keep it up.
Reavers, sergeants, attack! What's this then? You won't be enemy taking this son of Ironforge's vessel without a fight? We're taking hull damage. Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons.
Mage is coming up. Let's jump over. Should be the last one. Alright, get back across. Finish it off.
Don't say I didn't warn you, scoundrels.
I fell off.
It's alright, it'll port you back up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How the...
Did you end up back over there?
One of the bombs blew up behind me and knocked me off, and yeah, I landed on their ship as it was flying away.
Nice.
I think you're gonna have to release.
Oh, it's a gift for Taki.
Oh no, it's
Or
not.
salve.
Oh, it is. It is.
Get out of my box.
That is a gift.
Thank you.
Taki or salve, either one.
One of them I soft reserved.
Yeah, it's actually Sal. He reserved it.
Yeah, never-ending winter.
Yeah, never-ending winter goes to Sal.
And then the
Congrats.
plate feet, I don't think anybody soft reserve.
See him?
Nope, that one's up.
I have a +1 already, like if someone wanna roll as well.
You're the only one rolling, Grab.
Yeah, because I would be rolling off spec on it, so we need you to have for DPS.
Well, thank you for feeding me the loot.
Yeah, congrats. All right. This guy. We're gonna tank him right where he stands, which is up here. Our 2 ranged and astral. Let's see. So travels will have you over here.
Okay.
Astral will have you right in the middle. Bootsy will have you over here. Godar, you can stand in if you want to be in to try and get mana or whatever you need. That's fine.
That'll be great.
I know that's enjoyed. So couple things. The main thing is that he's going to summon blood beasts. He'll summon 2 of them. They should be pretty quick to kill. Go ahead and everyone needs to change over to them when they spawn. Get them down as fast as we can. I don't think setting up targets is really going to matter. If you have a knockback, go ahead and use it to knock them back. Don't let them attack you. If he gets his blood power to 100, he will throw out a mark, which does damage for the rest of the fight on whoever it hits. We didn't run into that last night. I don't think it's going to be an issue. But
surely that can be DI'd as well.
It is supposed to be able to be DI'd, yes.
So.
But no marks went out last night, and I think on normal he probably just doesn't generate much.
Are we going heroic here or normal?
Oh no, you're correct. Thank you for. We don't want to do this on heroic. There we go. Trying to think, but that's really. We do have to have the range spread out just so because he does like a blood boil thing, and if anyone's within 10 yards, it gives him extra stuff, or 8 yards, something like that. So that's why we got you spread out. There really shouldn't be a whole lot to it, especially on normal. So. You are super quiet.
It's almost a DPS race.
Yeah, on heroic it would be. On normal, it's going to be. I don't think we'll have any problem with it.
I was reloading.
I want to say 30%.
Yes, when he enrages.
Yeah.
Yeah, on heroic it's a DPS race because you eventually just start losing people. You can't heal.
Yeah, the marks overwhelm.
Marks, right?
Where the hell is the guy that we gotta talk to? Oh, here he is.
Pot on dwarves if you're potting.
What?
If you're pre-potting, you can probably pot at dwarves when he says dwarves. Like after they charge and run up and he puts them in the air, then he says dwarves.
How about army? Should I army here or phase 3?
Army before the fight. It's usually DPS loss to army during the fight.
Okay.
Unless there are ads, it's usually better to just army before. Make sure that you're in unholy presence as well when you're doing that.
I am. Just because on a noob, like you don't usually do it like on full rate.
Yeah, don't army here. Wait a minute.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Do not.
1.
I know there's a tank swap during this fight. It has to go back and forth, but I don't remember what triggers that. Taunt. Yeah, taunt. Taunt. There you go. Ads. Here's the ads. Those ads down. Get the X down. Fine. Blood Beast in 7. Blood Beast in 3. Here they are.
Rune of blood coming.
Get these ads down. Good job.
Rune of blood 3, I'll be taunting. And taunt.
You just got it again. Blood Beasts in 5. Fine. I got it. Hero? Blood Beasts? Fine. Good job. Foxy, the chest is over here. Everyone stay back.
Congrats, Micro.
Micro's winning everything.
Thanks, boy. The Horde commander at the Wrath Gate. Such a tragic end. What in the... There in the distance.
Alright, you should be able to use the portal that's right back
Where Sal's standing.
Soldiers, fall in!
You go into Upper Spire.
Yes.
Anybody want the shoulder? Head? Helm?
Watching us.
Cloth helm? Haste and spell power? Okay.
Don't force me hand, Orc.
Alright.
We can't let you pass.
What did Travels?
Yeah,
What
Travels.
Behind you lies the body of my
Foxy, come back towards the ship.
Oh, Micro got the ring.
You can use this and go to Upper Spire.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you run through the door, there's like a trapped hallway that you have to go through, and it's pretty brutal. So instead, you can have a paladin just bubble and run through it. Probably better if you have mirroring, but I made it all the way through without. So.
Well, it's always like it can. If you just have one person do it, it just takes time because you gotta wait. But while Bleed's going, if you have one person go through, then
yeah. All right, we're gonna go to Plague next. We pulled a few extras. A lot of extras. ETAC to help out. Melee, get out. Melee, get out.
if you're focusing, you should be able to DPS them down before they blow up.
Everyone on the pulsating horror. Everyone on the pulsating horror. All the DPS, hurry up. Because he's gonna explode. There we go. We still killed 2 people. Tasty cupcake and haunting herring. Just as those ads were all coming in, my dog decided that's when she needed some love. She's pushing up under my mouse hand and like, wait, no, no. I always have very true and accurate stories.
Not forget this kindness. I thank you, Highness. was not at the Wrath Gate, but the soldiers who survived told me much of what happened. Your son fought with honor. He died a hero's death. He deserves a hero's burial.
All right, get back, get back, get back. There's 2 mini bosses here, Stinky and Precious. Stinky is going to do a raid-wide AoE and will decimate. And we really want to get back a bit further. And Mortal Wound.
Can we grip that play again?
Cell taunt. There's our...
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just... I'm proud of my king.
Muradin, secure the deck and prepare our soldiers for an assault on the upper citadel. I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind. Right away, Your Majesty!
Decimate. We get a DSAC. Need a taunt. There we go. Good job. Kodar, you just go ahead and DPS. We'll have Astral heal the whole thing.
Honestly.
You cannot outrange his. I don't. You can, but it's way outside of your range. So they did that last night.
I'll get this plague scientist on the call. Oh, you got him already?
Yeah, I was just about to do that. See the loot master over here? It's actually under Stinky, the plague scientist, as a green.
There's no loot master here.
Yeah. Alright, take 2. Here's Precious. This one is going to be Decimate, and he's also going to summon ads, like Gloof, that we need to like AoE down as quick as possible. So. A little more. Now it's on. Job. Got it. Yeah, I just saw it. Decimate. Adds again. AoE.
Darn, no ribbon.
No ribbon.
By the way, I got dibs on that ribbon.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Can I just... What?
Everyone get in. Everyone get in close. And AoE them down. Oh, a blue.
Isn't that the same belt that dropped yesterday?
Probably. All right, rot face.
Do you want me on dispels?
Yes. Sal, have you done this fight before?
I mean, I saw it yesterday. It's been a while since tanked it actually, but
Okay.
I remember. I know all the mechanics, right?
We'll try to have you tank Rotface to start.
Okay.
I'll pick up the ads. So, how this works, at randoms, at random, he's going to give a debuff to individuals. It needs to be dispelled, and once it's dispelled, it'll spawn a little ooze. That ooze is going to follow you around. So, if you get that, you need to run out away from the boss, who's going to be tanked right where he's standing right now. Out to the side, probably close to like where this ring is. When a second one goes out, you need to run the ad out to the second to the one that's already been spawned, and get the oozes to come together. After a couple of seconds of them being together, and it's kind of glitchy, but after a couple of seconds, they will merge into a big ooze. At that point, I can tank them, and you can go back to DPSing. From then on, whoever gets another ooze needs to run it out to the big ooze, and I will be kiting him around the room. Other mechanics to look out for. Professor Putricide is going to cause ooze to fill quarters of the room at a time. It's like a quarter to a third. It isn't in the middle so much, but it is just like it fills up a third on the outside of the room. So stay out of the ooze. Additionally, Rotface is going to like throw up basically projectile at a random person. When he does that, get out of the way. Don't be in front of him when he does that. It does a reasonable amount of damage. On heroic, it'll kill you. So, as you're bringing the oozes out, the big ooze is going to gain. It is a cone. The big ooze is going to get bigger and bigger until it gains 5 stacks, and then it will explode. I'll call out when it's ready to, or when it's exploding. When I do call it out, you're going to have to move from where you were when it exploded to a place that you were not. Ooze will rain down, and if it hits you, once again, especially on heroic, it'll kill you. So also be careful not to go into a place where somebody else was just standing. That's pretty much the fight. Just rinse and repeat. Make sure to bring the ooze out to the big ooze, or combine oozes. Do your best not to create 2 big oozes at once. If you do, we'll probably wipe. They do an AoE all the time, so you do want to be away from them. And ranged will want to stay out away from Ratface and like range 8 from each other. So let's just go ahead and give this a shot.
If I remember correctly, the little ones don't do that much damage to you either.
They really don't. So if you see it, someone else is trying to get one to merge with the big one, just kind of hang back and on the pole. This one's on the rip. All right, let's give this a shot. Sal, you're pulling.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it was me. That makes things easy. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Alright.
Thought I was out, sorry.
Oops. Get out of that. Micro, get out, get out, get out. And bring it over to the big ooze. Don't run through the big ooze, just, there you go. Perfect. Now go back to the boss. Get out of the way of the spray, Foxy. The ooze is at 4, so the next one is going to cause it to explode. Here's the explosion in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move. There you go. Wait. Alright, now we're all good to go. Just gotta kite it until we get another little ooze. Pepe? Get those two oozes together.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the
There we go. There's a big ooze.
pipes. Poison slime bites.
Man, those big oozes hit really hard.
Great news, everyone! The slime is flowing again. Bad news.
Good job. Also, something to note, now that we've killed him, there's a... Don't run out yet, Pepe. There's a valve right here. If you ever see it and it hasn't been clicked on yet, go ahead and click it. What that'll do is it starts to unlock the door to go up to Professor Peter's side. There's another one at the other end of the hallway at the other boss we're about to do, so...
Well, again, if somebody wants to roll with me, I don't mind.
Oh, there's our trap. Someone else get the other,
Do what?
Oh, yeah.
We hit it on the way in.
Congrats on your items. All right, Festergut. So let's see. the big mechanic of this is when we run in at the start of the fight, he is going to fill the room with the gas. Incrementally, he is going to suck in some of that gas. The gas will do damage, do AoE damage to everyone, and it will progressively get weaker as he pulls it in, but he will do more damage to the tanks as that happens. After he pulls it in, he's going to spawn a couple of spores randomly on people. We will have Astral be our point of contact for ranged, and I'll put a diamond on him. And we will actually just probably just stack on the tanks for melee, because we need it too. So he's going to do this 3 times, and each time you need to get close to the spore so that when it pops, you get a building debuff buff. It's going to give you 25% nature resist to an explosion that's going to come happen later. If you miss even one of those, when he explodes, it will kill you. So you've got to get all 3 of them, or use something like Ice Block or Cloak of Shadows. Other than that, this guy's mostly just a DPS race. Especially on heroic. On heroic, Putricide throws little oozes or vials at people. Ranged will need to spread out because he will occasionally give like vial gas, and it'll make you and anyone within a range of 8 be disoriented for like 3 or 5 seconds. So Astral, Travels, and Bootsy, make sure to just spread out a little bit. Don't go too far, but just kind of spread out a little, just like you did on Margar.
One of the things we did in my other group that they mentioned is make a circle around your spore target.
Yeah. Well, we've only got 3 people.
Right, but I mean, like, that's the idea of not going too far, right? You want to be 8 yards around, away from anybody else around you, but try to do it in a circle around the spore target.
Yeah. So yeah, one of Travels be to the left of Astral, and Bootsy be to the right, and we should be good. There is a taunt swap on this as well, right? There's a stacking. I think there's a stacking debuff that if it gets to 10, it wipes the raid. So
the tank explodes.
Yeah.
Right.
We found out last night, or remembered last night.
No, we found out when Paula destroyed us all.
Yeah.
So, and our funny thing is, ours found out because to get back or something like that, the warrior tank decided to intervene, and right as he intervened, the stack went out. So he got the 10th stack from intervening the tank.
All right, let's do this. This one isn't too bad. Especially on normal, it's not too bad. On heroic, it's a pretty tight DPS check. He is the hardest hitting boss in here, so with the exception of maybe the Lich King. I don't remember. All right, let's do this. Yeah.
5,
yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fun time!
Just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Are you guys doing a DBM move? Because I'm not seeing it.
It's still really quiet. I don't know when you're supposed to.
Yeah, so out.
I've got a spore, so whoever's got the other spore, run out.
Run out to range.
Run out, go out to range. Go out to range, Pepe.
Okay, you can go back to your spot.
Range needs to stat.
When the spore comes out, range
When the
stats.
spore comes out, yeah.
I've got 5 of those. You're gonna have to
Want to do it? You want to taunt now, or?
We can wait a little longer. Bootsy, come in. Bootsy, come in.
I'm gonna go ahead and taunt.
And go back out. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Spores are coming out. We got a spore. So travels go to astral, and whoever's got the melee one, just stay where you. Yeah, come to the tanks. There we go. All right, spread back out. But you might need to bubble. You've only got 2. Oh, that was close. I've got 20 seconds on mine. Gas spores are up.
You need the tanks.
Melee, get on the tanks. Alright, I'm taunting. Taxi's got it again. Oh, I got biogas. We don't have enough people out. Yeah.
Sorry, when Bootsy died, I should have moved out.
That's alright. I didn't even notice. I was too busy just trying to manage the fight.
And I'm sorry, the soulstone dropped off and I didn't refresh it.
That's okay.
I've DC'd. I'm going back in.
Okay. So that's basically, the fight is basically collapsing on the spores in designated points and then expanding back out as soon as the spore pops. And it's just kind of for DPS and healers. That's all you're doing is just collapsing and then moving again. So when the spores go out for melee, everyone needs to stack on the tanks because the tanks. It's kind of silly for us to be trying to turn them around and back and forth like that. If you hit friendly, you can come over to guy up here's got a quest to get your ring. Which I definitely want.
Where are we going? Upper Spire or?
Yeah,
Upper Spire.
Oh, okay.
Double check flasks, just to make sure. I know mine had fallen off and I had missed it, so. Wonderful. Okay. We can let the stacks on me go higher too. This time, there's no reason to let them stop until they're at 8 or 9. So, all right. Same thing. We've got Astral out and the tanks up front. Get him down this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time!
Just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
When they come to ramp tanks.
But who's
Gas stores at 2.
Alright, gas spores.
Melee to tanks.
Good job.
Let me know when you want me to time. Come on.
Go ahead and talk. Sal's got it. Put it back out. Baxi and Astral. Stack on the... Actually, at this point, it doesn't matter. Just kill the boss. Good job. Yes, yeah, absolutely. I don't think anyone reserved either of those.
No.
Do not run into the hallway. There's a very pointless gauntlet fight, but if you go in alone, you'll...
You guys, I'm
die.
starting to feel bad here.
It's alright.
You're like one of 2 plate DPS. You're good. And Hop has everything.
That's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like Hobson, like full TOC 25. He's got the good stuff. 258 gear, so.
Alright, those are some big upgrades on my rings, guys.
Nice.
It's good, man.
Congrats. All right. Let's all run in.
Also,
yeah.
If you were unholy, then you could just set your gargoyle or your ghoul to aggressive, and then it just one shots this area.
Just like the Felguard.
Yeah. Just pets on aggressive, make them super aggro.
Make sure to turn it off as soon as we get out, because we don't want to pull the boss.
This gauntlet bugged out so many times in retail when I was just trying to farm for invincible.
It bugged out.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, this is really dumb. Even on heroic, it's totally pointless. But yeah, whatever. All right. So Professor Putricide. I guess I'm gonna take the abomination. Well, no, I take it back. Spell, we're gonna have you do the abomination. I'm gonna tank. So the main things that we're focused on here is he is going to summon oozes. There'll be a green one that's gonna spawn over here, and there's gonna be a red one that's gonna spawn over where Sal is. So I'm going to tank him back and forth. The green one is going to target someone and then basically run at them. And when it gets to them, it will knock everyone back and do a big AoE damage. So whoever it targets, everyone needs to collapse on, except for healers and tanks, basically. Everyone needs to collapse. The damage then gets shared, and people don't die. During that time, though, everyone does need to be attacking the ooze to kill it. All right. When it runs into someone, it blasts, knocks everyone back, and then it picks a new target. So it'll keep going until it dies. So everyone's got to focus up on that. We also have an orange one. The orange one will target someone, and whoever it targets, they need to kite it. They cannot let it reach them. If it does reach them, it'll explode and wipe the raid. Yeah, the orange one, if it touches you, it'll wipe the raid. So you have to run away from it.
So, also, when the green one's about to spawn, if you can spread out, you don't want to be near where the green one is when it spawns, because it's going to immobilize that person in place.
Yeah, I'm going to tank him back and forth. So basically, the fight's going to go phase 1 and phase 2 at least. I'll be tanking Professor Putricide back and forth. As the green one spawns, we're all going to shift over to the orange, and when the orange one's spawning, we're going to shift back over to the green. To try and give people more time. So people need to be moving back and forth. It's a very mobile fight. Additionally, while this is going on, Putricide is going to be throwing out bottles of ooze that will create like patches of ooze on the floor that will slowly grow. They do have a certain size that they stop at. So we are all going to stack over here to start to create a couple that the abomination can basically eat up, and he gets energy from that. As it eats it up, it disperses the pool, and then the abomination can use abilities to slow down the slimes. So that's basically phase 1 and 2. Phase 3, he runs up to the workbench and becomes a big abomination, and so it's at like 30%. When that happens, it's a DPS race. So at that point, everyone needs to stack up. I'll call for everyone to stack up, and we need to be really within 5 to 10 yards of each other. We got to be pretty close. He's going to start tossing out pools of ooze, and it'll slowly fill the room, so you got to kill him before that. He also enrages and starts doing a lot of damage. So it's really at that point, that's really when the fight takes off. That's when we need hero.
So, do you think I should just do this in ret then?
I have no idea.
Because I'm going to be kicked out of the A-bomb in third phase, right?
I think we need you to be a tank in the third phase, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's a single anymore because he starts doing quite a bit of damage.
Okay.
And I don't remember if there's a top swap or not, but I think you got to be in tank gear. So there's a lot going on in this fight. He does drop little yellow vials in melee that you're supposed to avoid. I don't think it's a big deal in normal, but try not to hit them. And that's pretty much how the fight's gonna go.
The raid warning will tell you if you're near them, but they look about the size and color of the ones that are on the table. Caustic something, I forget what they're called.
So we need everyone to stack up over by Moon. Right up against the wall here. And we're gonna stay here until I call out to move out. But basically he's gonna spawn a bunch of ooze pools over here. So we want them all to be stacked up right here. So everyone is ready. Let's go ahead and give this a shot.
Can we get a DBM pool?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all.
Sal, you need to go get your. Oh, yeah, you're doing it. All right. All right. Here's our ooze to run out, and I'm gonna pull him over to the orange side because I think he spawns green first. Yep, green ooze first. So everyone over here. Alright, we need to be attacking the ooze. Get the ooze, stack up and get the ooze. Oh, Sal, you gotta slow those. You should have an ability to slow those down. Orange is coming out. Alright, here's our phase shift. A couple of things, Sal. Normally you don't finish the ooze pools over by the wall. They can just stay there.
That way you always have supply if you need it.
Yes.
I don't feel a thing. What?
That's alright, we're learning.
Where'd those come from?
Alright, here we go. Alright, travels, run away. Everyone else needs to kill that orange ooze. Kill the orange ooze. And back on the boss. Everyone needs to be behind me in front of the boss. Get back as far away from where the green ooze is spawning as possible. Alright, everyone stack on, hop on, and get that ooze.
A few heals to the A-bomb, please.
Beware.
Alright, orange ooze is spawning. Everyone get over to this side of the room. It is on Astral. Kill the orange ooze. Alright, back to the other side of the room. Get back over in this corner in front of the boss. I'll try to bring him a little further over. Further away we can get the better for that. Alright, it's on travels, ranged, attack it, melee, get it when it gets close. Back on micro. Good job. Alright, back over to the green side.
Beware.
The ooze is on Bootsy. You need to kite it. Do not let it reach you. Do not let it reach you. Alright, back to the other side. Everyone get on Thorm.
I was immobilized.
Get on Hop on. Alright, we're getting to phase 3. Let's go ahead and make sure to kill this ooze.
I'm stuck inside of the ooze.
Yeah, there's too much. We're not gonna make it. But we get to see phase 3, so that's alright.
Tastes like cherry. Oh, excuse me.
Resing. Can Barrington get an intervention? DSAC?
Taunt. And pull him back as much as you can. Maybe over by the workbench a little bit.
That was really close, guys.
That was pretty close for our first pull.
Unexpected.
That was pretty close for our first pull. Good job.
For some reason, unsuccessful hard mode attempts just popped up.
That was at the top when we went in there. It definitely was not on hard mode.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it popped up along the top. I noticed it when we entered the room, and I don't know why.
It's the same thing with TOTC. Sometimes it would pop up after doing heroic.
Is there like a lockout if you fail 50 times?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, look at me.
Lich King also will not be pullable on heroic at that point.
Gotcha.
Yep. that's what that is.
Dark Lady.
Good attempt, guys. Let's get back there and get it down. Shouldn't have to worry about the gauntlet thing anymore. The one time. Do be careful running around the spire, though. The Valkyries can attack, so try to stay to the outside. So I'll definitely make sure to focus on getting the oozes up, especially the ones in the room, not the ones along that wall where we start, and slowing the oozes as they go.
If you ignore the first ooze that's along the wall, you should be able to pick up the rest of them before they start expanding too much.
Right.
Okay.
And the first one doesn't take up it because we're pinned right there. It only takes up half
Right.
the space it should. So let's do it again.
I'm also gonna set. Well, you didn't die last time, right?
No, I
Well,
had like 25% health left, so.
Okay. That'll work then.
Who do we want the soulstone on?
Give it to Astral, I guess.
Astral's killing it on healing. Who said he was a one-trick pony?
I didn't. Heard that was you.
I don't know. Taki be saying some things.
Well, Taki do be saying some things.
One of the other things that the other group did is and it'll let you stay in place, Baxi, is just let me pull by going up to the table and then you taunt him off of me.
Okay, I mean, I can do that. All right. Here's a pull 10 starting now.
I normally do my army right at 7.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good news, everyone! I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
And run out. Alright, so we'll pull him over this way, everyone to this side of the room. Ideally close to the corner if you can, all the way back over here. Alright, it's on hop on. Everyone get to him. Ooh, that was bad luck. Foxy, can you get...
Yeah, I'm looking for his body.
By the abomination. Behind it.
I see you.
Just be careful, don't go over there right away. Well, you've got that that ad right there.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Oh,
beware.
Alright, back to the other side.
Beware.
On micro.
Beware.
I did not. No, I'm sorry.
Beware.
Good job. Orange juice is up. It's on Bootsy. Sal, get the ones that are over by the boss here. I think those will be more important than that one. It should go down a little faster too. Good job. Alright, let's push the phase. Here we go. Good job. That's exactly what we want. We want to go into phase 3 with no ads
Who's
up.
out?
I'm going to pull back over to kind of where we started. Over on the green side, and then we'll slowly work our way around.
Oh, excuse me. Beware.
Careful with those gas bombs. Go ahead and taunt.
Taunting.
Pull him a little further.
Beware.
Taunted. And that is future side. Good job.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
What? No plate DPS gear.
I know, it's crazy.
Damn it! How?
That is also like the best and or the worst helmet ever.
You talking looks wise?
What?
Yeah, it's just the tier 3 rogue. Or
I
tier
just
10
like the
rogue.
name of it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You gotta think, if they named it that way, that means that the rogue just saw this bag of intros and then decided to slam his head smack in the middle of it. Like, this looks good. This is where I want my head.
We're gonna pull this Valk here. And then we're gonna go over and do the Lithria. A couple extra badges. I do not know and don't want to try.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, you can't.
Hold my beer.
No jump.
Ready your arms, my Argent brothers. The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
So ranged, all two of you, we need you to focus on the frost binders, which will be in the back. Do the frost binders are bad? They'll be doing a frozen orb thing. We've got to have you kill those. Melee cannot go in and attack them. They'll be like channeling a spell back there. Someone said they'll be right back, so I just wanted to check. All right.
What I found out yesterday is before they go up in the air, melee can hit him, but as soon as that frost orb hits the ground, you have to get away.
Yeah. All right.
Or you just eat it like a frost or like a DK and death coil to your heart's content. But I mean, only cool people can do that.
He's the one that went up.
Creatures, die!
Left one's gonna go up.
Wait for her to come down.
I don't think she is.
Good job.
Hurry! Before that Valkyrie picks us off!
Amount of healing can save me now. Fight on, brothers.
You guys remember that one time when my dad let me die? Actively, like yesterday. Just saw me tanking ads to the face. He was like, I think he's got this.
She's gonna throw like a spear or halberd or something. Just gotta DPS it down. Also, we're gonna have a couple of mind control guys come in here in a minute. Alright, does anyone have an off-spec, a healing off-spec?
I do, but I don't have any gear for it.
Mechanics of this fight are getting
working on it, but yeah, I don't have it yet.
It'll make it uber though, this fight.
Yeah, we don't want to make this fight uber long, so
The loss of our comrades was unpreventable.
can you
They lived and died
go
in the
rest up?
service of the Argent Crusade.
Even without the
The orbs are gonna boost your healing, so it's gonna make it better than normal.
Do you want me to stay out?
no, I
I'm
think I
putting
want
a
you
Jeeves
going
down here because I think I've got some healing gear in the bank.
in. Definitely have you go in, Kodar, and we'll have Bootsy go in since Astral's discipline I think that we'll have him stay out.
Yeah, and supposedly Crusader Aura works in the dream.
Yes.
Oh, nice. And I can Aura Mastery? What?
Yes, exactly.
So, yeah, when you go in the portal, find the nearest orb and run through it. And just before the portal, the dream ends, you want to go through an orb like as close to as it goes out as possible. And you do that to keep the stacks up. You want to keep those stacks up and get them higher and higher. The two of you will be on healing Volithria. Astral will be on the raid. So.
And the orbs give the buff in an AOE. So if you end up next to each other, you can run around together. But it's not. I don't think it's worth like stacking up on purpose, right? From what I've heard.
Right. Especially with only two, I don't think it's necessary. I think in 25 man it's a lot worse. But
right. But if you, I mean, even in 25 man, they were saying like it's not worth it to get to stack up everybody and then run around, right? There's plenty of orbs in there, but if you end up next to each other, then might as well double the. You're not going to pop anymore, right?
Yeah. All right. So really quick explanation of this fight. This is a healing fight, so it kind of turns things on its head. The fight ends when Volithria is topped off to 100%. So it's really all on the healers to do the healing. Ads are going to spawn on both sides. We will have tanks picking them up. Basically, there's going to be a couple that cannot be tanked. So there's like a skeleton burning guy that's going to come out that needs to be DPS down and die really quickly because he starts doing a channeled AoE that cannot be interrupted, and it does a lot of damage to the boss and the raid. Additionally, the suppressors really need to die. They are going to spawn on the side, run straight to the boss. They cannot be taunted or tanked, and they put a debuff on the boss that reduces the healing that Volithria takes. Other bosses or other mobs include a shambling dude that has to be kited around, and abominations that once they die, they spawn some little like worms that also have to be AoE'd down, and a lich like the ones in front of us, the archmages, that'll do frost bolts. So
and lich slap.
Yeah.
Can't forget that.
So it's mostly on the DPS to just keep the room clean, get the bolt down as quickly as possible.
The ones that we have to kite, the best thing to do with them is chains.
All right, let's.
Prosperous can.
Okay, so I go in the portals, I swim around, go around, I get the orbs. I come out when I
heal
get
the boss.
I heal the boss. That's all I do.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Focus on healing the boss, and most importantly, don't let your stacks fall off.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Intruders have breached the inner sanctum. Hasten the destruction of the great dragon. Leave only bones and sinew.
I'm gonna mainly stay on the right side over here. So you want to take the other side?
I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
Portal's on for another 20 seconds.
An abomination.
Suppressors left. And a shambling on the left.
near that.
Do not.
Yeah, when it dies, it explodes. So don't.
That's why it has to be
hide
guided. Blazing left. Focus blazing.
Blazing, go get the blazing. Skull over there.
Where's the portal?
Beware.
I don't see the portals. It
The
says
portals
they're
are
up.
the green orbs.
Got one.
Gotcha.
They're gonna close in 3.
I have opened a portal into
Pressers
the
on the
dream.
right side
Your
and left side.
lies within, heroes.
And we have a blistering zombie. Portals, portals, portals.
Blazing left.
Beware.
Good job. Another blistering on the right.
Opened a portal into the
Get away from it.
dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Portals are coming up. You're already there. Good.
Pressers on the left. Blazing left.
I have
Blistering
opened a
left.
portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Range, get on that blistering if you can.
Pressers.
Blazing left. Priority blazing.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
Beware.
Salvation lies within, heroes.
Nice job. Another blistering left.
With the blistering on the right. Needs to go down. Pressers on the right.
Blazing left.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within.
Beware.
Heroes!
Another blistering coming in on the left. They're immune to stuns, but not to slows. Suppressors.
Astral's down.
I'll get him up.
Opened a portal into the dream.
Don't worry about it. I think it's
Beware.
probably away.
Heroes.
Got overwhelmed. Yeah. It should also increase the healing as well. How were you guys on stacks? Did you have problems?
I got up to
dropping?
33.
I was only at 24 or 25.
Okay, that's still good though.
So if we're gonna hero sometime in there, I would hero when they're out of the portals.
Yes. Yeah.
What was Paula saying yesterday? That at around 30s, whenever you wanted to hero.
Yeah, but we decided that was a little too late.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, we were never gonna get there.
Sounds good. Do you want it to be at 30 for me, or do you want me to wait a bit?
No, let's go with something like 20 to 25, I think. I wanted a little earlier than that, because if we call it then, and that's where we got overwhelmed, it'd be too late at that point. So
yeah.
Let's do it at 20. When you reach 20 stacks, let's do it then and see how it feels. Approximately 20. Make sure that you're out of the portal when you call for it.
Yeah.
What happened to your friend?
I think my game is taunting me.
What'd you run into?
I've got no load. The load bar is not filling up. It's just sitting here.
Oh, it's still showing you as dead.
Okay.
Well, while we give Sal a minute, I'm gonna let the dogs out.
There it goes.
In Atlas Loot, why is it like organized as Velithria being below Blood? Oh wait, no, this is a different area. My bad. Aha.
I can't get Atlas Loot to work.
You have to get
sometimes
the.
it bugs.
Okay.
The only ones I won't be able to pull are the suppressors. Yep. Not a problem.
We're stopping at 10 p.m., right?
Yes.
All right, let's get another pull in.
Give me just a minute.
Fine.
Hard for me to pull when I'm outside, not at my computer.
Just like have longer arms, man.
Yeah. Oh, here, I'll set up a bot like I've seen in a couple of the dungeons. He can go like melee things while I'm away.
Just go get. Let me see. What is it?
It's broke. I like it. All right, let's get buffs up. Yep, working on kings right now. There we go.
Damn, I can't think of the name of it now. There's a program that Scotty J uses, and it allows you to connect from your and play from your phone.
Steam?
No, not Steam. It's another one. But you can play WoW like from it.
2, 1.
I've heard of people using Steam Link before, I think is what it was.
And this program has like button profiles that you can put on the screen to do things. Press, you know.
I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
A bomb on the right side? Suppressor's right side.
Got a blistering left.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Blazing right side. Good job. Blistering on the right side as well. Get away from it. Pressers, 3 of them, right side.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
Blistering left.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Blazing right side.
Beware.
Good job. Got a blistering on the right side.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Pressers.
Blistering left. Blazing left.
This next one, that will be Hera.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
After this portal phase?
Your salvation
Yes.
lies within,
Okay.
heroes.
We got a blistering and an abomination on the right side. And suppressors.
Blistering left.
Tell us when, Kodar.
Alright. Hero now.
Blazing right.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes. My strength is returning. Press on, heroes.
And a blistering on the right.
Suppressors. Blazing left.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
You want us to go back in?
Your salvation
Yeah, absolutely. Keep going.
Beware.
Blistering left. Suppressors. Blazing left.
That blazing down on the left.
Your salvation
Beware.
lies within, heroes.
Another blistering left. Blazing left.
That
The suppressors are up after the blazing's down.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
Suppressors.
Your salvation lies within, heroes. I am renewed.
Good job.
Sarah grants me the favor to lay these foul creatures to rest.
Very nice.
I'm in the portal. I'm waiting for it to kick me out.
Oh man. You know what? At this point, Prosperous, you may as well just go unholy with how much crit haste you have.
Nice bracers.
Did I not?
But I already
reserve
have a
those?
1, so if you want to give to
Hang on.
Fodor.
I didn't see anything. No.
No, they aren't reserved.
Oh.
Oh wait, nope. Hop-on's got it. Nope, I'm wrong.
Oh, I was looking. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hop on. Sorry.
Congrats, Hoppa. Those are some meaty bracers right there.
Nice staff.
Really good
Yeah,
staff.
Yeah, I'm rolling big. Look at me roll.
Travels.
Oh my goodness.
I think someone really wants that staff.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sure if Travels is sure if they were lit with that stuff.
I'm swapping.
Well, I mean, we're 7 minutes from 10 o'clock, so I think that's probably it.
Does anybody need any rep to make the next level?
Yeah, we could go start pulling some of the
Yeah,
trash.
I'm 800 away.
I was gonna say we could try to pull the blood trash, right?
Yeah, well, we can do that again. I don't think that'll get us 500 or 800 rep, but
it might get 500.
I mean, any little bit counts.
Yeah.
We didn't find the quest thing that we needed that you guys were talking about, which is
probably
weird.
probably in the Bloodwing or Syndragosa. So
I think last night I was about 350 away, and I ended up at 400 over. So
nice.
When we did basically a similar thing. Of course, that's human, right? So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's the quest.
And there's the quest. So it's the
So
And
this
one,
Blood Queen, probably.
we're not gonna be able to get this one, but once you, I think it's once you accept the quest, you have like 20 minutes to get through the Blood Prince Council, and then get to pull Blood Queen. So this is probably the hardest one.
Can you not take it until after you kill everything and then come back?
I don't believe so. It doesn't matter. We can't really take it at this point because
Right.
we're not going to get through Blood Council. But who do we need to kill first? I think it's the advisor. I think the advisor has to die first. I hope I'm right.
Lots of shield bounces right there.
Nope, it's this guy. It's the guy in front. I was wrong. Yeah, you want to kill it. There's Lich Slap.
Oh yeah, wrong liches, my bad.
Bootsy, do yourself a favor and channel this blood orb right here.
What bad thing happened?
It gives you, it actually gives you a really impressive buff.
Someone else took it, so it's okay.
Trava's got it.
I didn't know I thought both could get it.
No, it's
No,
only
you can
one.
have it. It's okay.
That's a big demon right there.
Holy hell, that was a really big hit.
You went down so fast.
I think I pissed off a few people.
Slightly.
Oh yeah, it does not reduce your threat.
It's those tacticians, they murder people. Because they sap you and stun you. Luckily, he went after me twice.
What's happening, Baxi? Why are you still taking damage?
Oh, because I've got the rend flesh thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 8,000 to 10,000 damage every 3 seconds.
Yeah, this is some of the worst trash in the place.
Incoming? Keep forgetting I have Holy Wrath. Micro, look out. It is really fun to watch the advisor just slap people across the room though.
It was not fun.
I disagree.
Across the face.
It looked like a lot of fun. Some
Well,
bad
that's true.
times.
I just needed flotation die. I could float down. Free ride.
Oh, yeah, when you start you have 30 minutes, so you can see the timer at the top. All right, guys, it's 10 o'clock. I think that's where we call it.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming. I think we did really well. We did just as well as we did last night, so. We're gonna try and run a little earlier for the next couple of weeks. So try and help you out a little bit.